Howdy ho friends, it's Michelle with another wax haul from Rose Girls. This was ready to ship. That was the second week of October, and of course the United States Postal Service shipped it to my city and then away from my city and then back to my city, and it wasn't even showing out for delivery today. So to my great surprise and thankful, it was sitting on my porch today, and after today's day at work, I could definitely use some wax sniffage. So let's go ahead and get started. Did somebody say strawberries? This is fresh picked strawberries, strawberry white cake, and strawberry pound cake. So I'm assuming pretty cakey. But I love strawberry, as long as it's not waxy smelling strawberry. I get more cake than I do strawberry, like quite a bit more. That's okay. I might use this actually as a blender to add a little cakiness to some other wax. All right, I'm gonna just set them up there. And you know, it was a little, I think previously my box, well, I'm going to put a thumbnail with my box, but I think usually my boxes it's like sitting up, kind of like a little file. This time they're all laid down. Maybe I just ordered more this time, so they had to lay them down instead. Oh, and a sample, Soda Lightful. Oh, get it, Soda Lightful. Okay, say it fast. Cola, baked zucchini bread, and vanilla graham crackers. Probably not my jam, but let's sniff it. I'm not one for the zucchini bread. Okay, so I mainly get cola, which smells like Coca-Cola basically, with a little bit of, I guess, the zucchini bread. I don't necessarily get the graham crackers. But that's interesting, that soda in there. Not sure that that's a scent I would want my whole house to smell like, or even the kitchen, really. Anyway, interesting. Okay. Alpine Chalet. It is iced vanilla woods, which is a Bath & Body Works type, with frosted pine cone, white birch, and a touch of leather. I love iced vanilla woods. Frosted pine cone, we'll see. I don't like peppermint, and I don't necessarily like the wood note of pine cone. White birch, we'll see. Touch of leather. I'm always up for a touch of leather and stuff. This is more than a touch of leather. That's pretty much the first thing and only thing I got with that sniff there. We'll give it another go, though. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of that iced vanilla woods, too. And maybe some white birch. I don't really get a frosted pine cone. That's interesting. But yeah, like at first sniff, all I got was leather. But after I sniff it a little longer, it does kind of ease up and kind of go into the background a little bit. Next is Better Not Pout. Cranberry woods, also Bath & Body Works type, with brandied pears and apple marmalade. Okay, I don't really get woods from it, from that cranberry woods. I get kind of a cranberry and apple. I don't get like a brandied note. No, I don't get that at all. I get cranberry and apple, kind of. Not super bright, but a little heavier kind of. So maybe the woods is in there. It's just kind of weighing it down, I guess. Alrighty. Campfire Snacks. This is one I had not originally intended on getting, and just threw it in there because I saw, I think, some people talking about it on the Facebook group. Campfire Marshmallow, Saltwater Taffy, and Cup of Cake. I don't think I'm a huge fan of the Cup of Cake, but it's apparently a very popular scent because it is, you know, used as a blender in a lot of her blends. A very diluted, I hate to say use it like that, but kind of a very diluted saltwater taffy and campfire marshmallow. I like it though. It's interesting blend, not strong. It's pretty light actually. But yeah, I get just a little hint of campfire and a little hint of the saltwater taffy. And then marshmallow, not super sweet, not super campfire or saltwater taffy or cupcake. Just not super saturated scent. I think that would probably be good for those who like lighter scents. I'm gonna keep these laying down actually, so that they take up less room. Alrighty, what's on top? Pumpkin Pickin'. So I like pumpkin scent without a lot of spice. I want very little spice. This is pumpkin puree, nutmeg, pie crust, cinnamon, honey, butter, and buttercream. So, like I said, I'm not huge on the food scents, but this combination sounds really good. The cinnamon honey butter intrigued me. Hopefully it's not heavy cinnamon. Okay, so like the restaurants that use cinnamon honey butter with a little pumpkin added to it. It's a really great scent. Just not sure that it's for me, I guess. Sorry. It's a great scent though. Not kind of what I was hoping for. It's got a little more of the cinnamon, I think, than I like. Next, it is literally impossible to be a woman. Green apple, pink sugar type, and vanilla lace Victoria's Secret type. And I love all those scent notes. So let's see how they are blended. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a Barbie blend. Ooh, yeah, I like that. That is a great blend. I get all of those notes. That bright green apple mixed with that kind of sultry pink sugar. And a little bit of creamy from the vanilla lace. Yeah, I think that's my favorite so far. I'm going to put that on. I don't know if you can see. I'm putting them on this desk next to me. Alexa, rake the leaves.
Leaves is spelled Leaves.
It just told me how to spell leaves. I see what you did there, Alexa. It is Macintosh apples, marshmallow fireside, which is Bath & Body Works type, and toasted marshmallows. I mean, woo, that sounds delicious. I like all of those. So the marshmallow fireside, this is almost an edible scent rather than the marshmallow fireside that you get from Bath & Body Works. To me, that kind of leans a little more body care almost. This is definitely an apple with the marshmallow fireside. I like it. It's an edible scent, but I like it. Put that Okay, pumpkin and sweet lavender. Like, who thinks of these things? I believe some people were saying in the group that this was really good, even though it sounds like it'd be weird. And I like lavender, and like I said, I don't mind pumpkin as long as it's not spicy. I like more of a fresh kind of pumpkin flesh type scent. So let's see. So it's not spicy, except I think kind of what you get in lavender. I don't dislike it, but I'm not sure that I like it either. Very interesting. That's going to be one I'm going to have to warm to see if I like it or not. Next, we've got Karma. Clean, fresh flannel sheets. The autumn breeze in my hair on the weekend. And you can see that this has some, looks like glitter in it. Oh, it's not going to show. There's definitely like some iridescent glitter pieces of some kind in here. Yeah, kind of, I hate to say it like this. It kind of smells like a laundromat. Like all these scents of all these different people's laundry going. Yeah. Okay. Kind of a fresh air, but also a powdery laundry kind of, and a little bit of a warmness somehow. Maybe some woods, but not like it screams wood. Interesting. May like it. Horror Flicks and Chill. This is Ozone, Fruit, Floral, Woods, and Musk. And you can tell by how waxy these bags are that this package has been handled a lot. Okay, I get ozone and a little bit of fruity floral. Muskiness. I don't like this. It kind of smells mature, like a mature lady. Snow White's Honeycrisp apples on the line. This is green apple, Macintosh apple, and clothes on the line. So I think I forget what it's called, but pineapple clothes on the line. So let's see how the apples compare. Very nice. I do. I get the green apple and a red apple. With, just a little bit of clothes on the line kind of feel to it. But I would say mainly the apple in this scent. One that fell sideways. Oh no, that's a sample. Okay. Another Johnny and June sample. I think I've gotten 3 Johnny and June samples. I don't like it. I'll be honest. It has vetiver. I'm not a vetiver fan. Yep, I get vetiver and sandalwood kind of. It also says it has violet, cedar, amber, and rosewood. Deer Camp. Okay, people have been talking about this one in the group too, so I had to try it. Fresh fallen leaves, burning logs, and a touch of dirt. I like dirt scents usually. I guess it depends on how they're blended, but I don't mind dirt scents actually. Okay, interesting. I like it. And I kind of get all of that. Like, I couldn't imagine how it really smelled. But now that I smell it, yeah, I kind of get all of that. I kind of get that fresh leaves scent with just a hint of like a campfire, an actual campfire. Not the fake, you know, almost cologne fresh burning log, but an actual burning log. And a little bit of earthiness from dirt. Kind of how deer camp smells. I like that. It's going in my like it stack. Really like it stack, I guess. Next is When It Rains, It Pours. Boy, was that not today. Rainfall mist, sea salt, ocean water, white moss, and dew-covered flowers. I have high hopes for this one. I love my fresh, like, aquatic kind of type scents without being masculine. Like Eucalyptus Rain from Bath & Body Works. Okay, this is more floral than I was expecting. Sea salt, ocean water. This is more, I'll just say, what I get the most of and almost only is the dew-covered flowers. So, you know, a little bit of that dewy, aquatic kindness, but with floral. I don't really get any sea salt or ocean mist. Maybe rainfall mist kind of lends to the dew part of it. And white moss, I don't know what white moss is, but yeah, just some dewy flowers. So, not one of my favorites. Autumn Walk is juicy apple, ocean, air, and rain. So, that all sounds like things I normally like. Okay, this is a very light scent, but in a good way. I get just a hint of apple and kind of a rain type note. Yeah, I like this. It's definitely apple and rain. I think I like that. Put it in my like stack. 6 feet under. Autumn leaves, moss, rain puddles, and a touch of dirt. And we've got green and brown wax for earth and dirt, I guess. For the rain puddle, yeah. I get a lot of moss in here. And then the leaves, the autumn leaves, I think. The rain puddle and the dirt are very, very little, mostly a moss scent to me. But this is my nose, of course. Just what I'm picking up today. I could smell the same ones tomorrow and get completely different stuff from them. Okay. Next we have October's green apple, Macintosh apple, lavender, and oak. I'm kind of wondering if this is similar to Yankees lavender and oak. I think, is it lavender and oak? Something like that. With added apple, maybe. Now, this has a lot of apple, actually, and very little oak. Very little oak. So, mostly apple. Do I get green and red? Yes. I think red first, then green apple, then lavender and oak are like 10% each, maybe. I like it. And next is King Triton. Ocean, oud wood, sea salt, patchouli, vetiver, why did I order this? Sea kelp, and Indonesian amber. So I think people were really talking about this one, that they liked it. And I like all those scents. However, patchouli and vetiver are not my favorites. I think I figured if I didn't like this one, my daughter would. So I could give it to her. This reminds me of something. Almost a soap type scent. So I don't get a lot of vetiver or patchouli. I get, I think, ocean and sea kelp the most. Like a soap. And then a very underlying kind of wood scent and maybe amber. Yeah, it smells like soap. Gobble till you wobble. Okay, this one I know I like because it was in the sampler, Thanksgiving sampler? I forget what it was called. It's sweet potato pie, pumpkin marshmallow, and cranberry. I may have gotten 2 of these. Maybe not. Yes, a wonderful combination. The majority note I get is cranberry, but it has that yummy sweet potato pie and pumpkin marshmallow like underneath it that kind of makes it a little gooey and sweet, but not too much. It's mainly that bright cranberry sweetened up with the marshmallow and potato, sweet potato. Okay, Cloud 9. Another one I saw people talking about in the group. It's American Cream, Lush type, which I absolutely love. Pink Sugar and Zen. I know Pink Sugar scent. I don't know if I'm familiar with the Zen scent from Rose Girls. I'm hoping this is feminine and girly and intoxicating, I guess. Yes, it's a lot of American Cream with some pink sugar. I guess that Zen is like way in the back. I really, really like that. I wish I would have ordered more of this one. You know, you just never know what you're going to get. Based off, you know, they can tell us what's in it, but who knows what will be the majority that you get, you know. That's in my like stack, my really like stack. And I got 2, oh, not yet, just one of Sunken Treasure. Marshmallow Fireside, Palo Santo, and Mahogany Coconut. All are Bath & Body Works types. And okay, what I think I'm getting the most is the Mahogany Coconut, which Warming I like, even though I don't like woodsy scents. For me, the coconut and mahogany Bath and Body Works work great together. I'm not really getting any Marshmallow Fireside. Okay. I mainly get mahogany coconut with a little bit of Palo Santo. And then two, I don't think I've even smelled this, but based off of the scent notes, I was like, I need two. Ghost Stories. Iced Vanilla Woods, Bath and Body Works type. It says that is sexy woodsy blend of vanilla, smoke, lavender, and musk, plus extra lavender and vanilla cupcakes. So, iced vanilla woods with lavender and vanilla cupcakes. I mean, hello. I should love this, I think. I don't get really extra lavender, but I get iced vanilla woods with vanilla cupcake. I think that'll come, like, do better when it's warm. Yeah, I like it. I think I'm going to really like that. Warm, hard to tell sometimes. All right, that's a wrap. That's all of this haul. Still, so thankful it came in today. It was a perfect day to sniff through some wax. All right, thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, give me a thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you haven't, because it is free. Thanks, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.